Hi, thank you for joining me on Christine's Awesome Things. Today I am going to be showing you how to do a Valentine's Day vase. Now you all know that on Valentine's Day traditionally it's the chocolate, the heart-shaped chocolate, the roses or flowers, and the teddy bear and some balloons. Quite frankly, I get sick of that, okay? Because every time I get Valentine's boxes of chocolate, it's the chocolate in there that I hate. So today I'm going to show you how to do a lovely Valentine's Day vase that your significant other will love. First, we're going to have a vase. Doesn't matter what size, whatever you want, okay? Then we're going to have a piece of foam. This was a round foam ball that I just happen to have, and I cut it down to size to be able to fit inside of this vase. So I have this shredded Valentine's Day paper, and I'm just going to take some of this paper and stick it into the bottom of this jar. It just creates a more Valentine's Day effect. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the same shredded paper and kind of slide it into the sides of here. I want it to kind of push in like so to kind of get in there. You don't want your foam ball to be in there too snug because you want it to be able to come out so it can be later used as a vase for fresh flowers. You kind of get it in there kind of snug. Not the ball, the shredded paper. So we have our shredded paper in there. Not going to use too much of it. Just enough to get it to about 1.5 inches from the top. Then I got this little monkey. It's a little hug monkey. So I'm going to put that little hug monkey around here to make it look like it's hugging the jar. Alright. Then I'm going to use a piece of tape to secure it up there. Now, I always like to work with skewers, and what I've done is I've taken the skewers and I use some regular Scotch tape and tape the skewers to the chocolates. Now, it doesn't have to be all chocolate, just whatever candy your significant other likes the best. And then the next part would just be arranging your candy inside your vase. So I'm going to do that now, after I fix my little monkey. Let's get him back up here. I did not secure that tape really good. Alright, there we go. Alright. Using Twizzlers because I just happen to have some left, so I'm going to go ahead and put the Twizzlers in. Now, when you do your arrangement, you can do it however you want to. The whole point is just getting the candy in there. Less is better, but at the same time, you kind of want to fill it up and make it look nice. I've also taped the Twizzlers to the skewers to kind of make them stand up in there. You know what? Actually, I have a better idea for the Twizzlers I'm going to show you. You're going to like it. Let's start with our twigs. See, once you get it in there, you kind of get an idea of what you want to do. Make sure it's in there the way you want it in there. And they don't all have to be perfectly in there. You don't have to put everything in there like I am all at once. You can kind of spread them out. Kind of want to get it into the foam to make sure that it's in there. Now remember, these are just examples that I'm giving you of what you can do. You can use any type of candy that you want. It doesn't have to be chocolate. I'm just doing chocolate because, you know, just Valentine's Day, just an example of what you can do instead of always doing the chocolate hearts all the time. You can also add balloons to this. If you have balloons, I recommend the stick balloons that you could just stick in there, or you can tie the balloon around the vase. You can also add roses to this. I recommend, if you're going to do roses, use silk roses. Silk roses last forever. The real ones tend to die out pretty quick. You can also use the carnations. Now, here's where the part with the Twizzlers come in. I'm just going to take a piece of tape here. I'm going to just kind of hang my Twizzlers off of here. Just adding a little more effect to it. And then I just happen to have a couple of these silk roses left over, and I'm just going to kind of put them in here. You can put a dozen roses in here, depending on your size jar. My jar is pretty big, but I'm just going to do 3 of them. Because I'm not going to put too much in here, because I'm really not going to be doing anything with this besides, you know, just giving it away. So I'm just going to put these in here like this. What I have here is some accent, some cellophane that I'm going to use as accents for my vase. All I did was take random pieces of cellophane, cut them into squares, fold it in half, and then I kind of center it, my skewer, and tape it. I've added some smaller pieces here, and if you come in a little closer, you'll see bigger pieces I'm going to kind of put towards the back, and it just adds a little bit of flair to it. And it also serves to kind of hide some of the sticks that are in here. See? So this is an example of how it would look. And I'm going to go ahead and finish putting the rest of the accent in there. And when I'm all finished, I'll let you see my completed one. And if you like this video, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.